Hey guys, get ready for another video from Jock Performance. Welcome to Core and Floor number 5, another core and floor movement video in our series. Again, we're just working on that core stabilization and those movements that will help us as we progress in our movement series with Jock Performance. So we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. We're going to put our hands straight out in line with our shoulders, pinkies out, and we're going to squeeze our shoulder blades as we bring those arms out to the side, back to center. I want you to hold tension the whole time. Use those muscles, squeezing those shoulder blades together. We have 5 of these. As you can see, my pinkies are out. Shoulders are down and back, not up in my ears. 4. 5. Okay, now we're going to take those arms straight up over our head. Squeeze our core in. Do the same thing, but pulling the lats down. Just come down to shoulder height. Up. 4, 5. Okay, now we are going to go into the clap position because you love your coach. You're clapping for me at home. Okay, so we're going to go in clap position. We're going to kind of pull some tension into those arms. Again, roll those shoulders back and down. And we are going to do the circle of life. Okay, holding tension through those shoulders. We're going to go 3 each direction. If you want to sing the song as you do this, that's fine. I am not going to sing it for you. That would not be a good thing. If for any of these you want to, you could add resistance band to it and make it a little harder. Okay, we're going straight into our load and lift. I'm going to start with my left leg. Okay, so left leg is going to be our support leg. We're going to start nice and tall. Bring that knee up. We're going to load back. Lift up nice and tall. Load back. Lift up nice and tall. When we finish this, you're going to stay on that left leg as our support leg. Okay, so don't set that right leg down yet. Reach as far back with that back leg as you can. Keep that core nice and tight. Last one. Good. Now I have to turn, so I'll put my leg down. You keep yours up, okay? We're going into the heel to toe, toe to heel. So you're going to take your right toe to your left heel. We're going to do those nice big circles. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. 5. Now we're going straight into straight leg kicks. You're going to bring your toe up. You're going to flex your quad as much as you can. We're going to kick that leg up to the front of the room and down. Good. Now you can put that right leg down. Shake that left out a little bit. That thing's a little sore. It's funny how that one gets more tired than the one doing the actual work. Alright, go into that stabilization on the right leg, same thing, okay? Gonna start in that loaded position or lifting position. Okay, nice and high, everything nice and tall, big chest. Here we go, reaching back. And up. trying to reach a little further each time. Last one here. Good. Okay, again, keeping that leg up. We're going left toe to right heel. Okay, nice and tall. Here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Flexing that foot up to the sky, squeezing that quad. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Alright, so for this next one, I'm going to start right leg as my front leg in our little lunge flow that we're going to do. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to step that right leg forward. Just follow along with me. Okay, here we go. Stepping that right leg forward. We're going to lunge out. Keep that back leg nice and active. Okay, we're going to take that left arm up to the sky, palm up. We're going to side bend a little over that right knee. Come back to center. Hand to the outside. Rotate towards it. Back to center. Now we're going to stay here. We're going to put those arms both up in the air. We're going to sink down, tap the floor just a little bit. Now come up just a tiny bit and we're going to pulse right here for 5. Little tiny, slow. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now we're going to drop that left arm down. Right arm inside, elbow to that foot on the right. Swing that arm up to the sky. Look at where that hand's at. Hand to the outside. Stretch that front leg as straight as you can. Lift that toe up. Come back forward. Put those hands nice and strong into the ground. Press back into that downward dog and walk those hands all the way back up. Nice and slow. That's 1. Okay, I'm going to switch sides so you can follow me here. Okay, so left leg going forward. Here we go. Going into that lunge. Okay, nice active lunge here. Okay, right arm up, palm to the sky. That little side bend. Right arm to the outside of the left knee. Rotate towards that knee. Back to center. Go down. Barely tap that floor. Come up a little. We got our 5 slow pulses. 4, 5. Drop that hand down, going into that world's greatest stretch, dropping that elbow towards that foot as much as you can, swinging that arm up. Make sure you're looking at that hand. Hand to the outside, press back, straighten that front leg as much as you can, lift that toe. Plant those hands into the mat. Press back into that downward dog and walk your hands back to your feet. Roll up. Nice and slow. Okay. Got 1 more each side. Okay, 1 more each side. Starting to get a little sweaty, get a little hot. That means we're doing a good thing. Here we go. Right leg out. Sky, get that little side crunch. Hand to the outside. Rotate. Back to center. Arms up. This is going to hurt, but that's good. Tap. Come up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Plant that hand. Drop that elbow. Swing that arm up. Make sure you're looking. Don't close your eyes now, you don't want to miss it. Here we go. Hand to the outside. Straighten that front leg. Lift that toe. Come back. Plant those hands. Sink back. Give it a little stretch in. Walk those hands all the way back. Hand up. Good. Last one. Legs are burning. That's good. Here we go. Stepping up. Right palm up to the sky. Little side bend. Hand to the outside. Rotate. Back to center. Arms up. Down nice and slow. Pulse for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hand down. Elbow towards that foot. Rotate up. Hand to the outside. Stretch back. Lift that toe. Back forward. Plant those hands. Step back into that downward dog. Walk yourself back. And up. Good job. Now we're going to move down to the floor. Moving down to the floor. So, right leg is going to go out to the side, flat on the floor. Okay? Make sure that your toe is pointing straight ahead. You are going to sink back a little bit. You're going to feel a little bit of a stretch on your groin, which is good. That's what we want. So you're going to feel a little stretch there. We're going to take our right hand, place it behind our head. We're going to tuck through. We're going to look at that elbow as we rotate up. Down. Up. Make sure you're breathing through this. You might not have much rotations. Stretching out. Good. Back to center. Put that hand down. Knee in. I'm going to rotate. Okay? Again, left leg out. Toe pointing forward. Sink back just a little bit, so push your hip back just a little. Feel that good stretch in that groin. Hand to the back of your head. Tuck in. Up. One side might be a little tighter. That's normal. Last one here. I'm just going to stay right here. We're going into that quad position. Okay, so if you're feeling up to it, I want you to tuck those toes under, and we're going to hover the knees off the ground to do this next move. If you're not quite there, stay on your knees and do exactly what we're doing, just with your knees on the floor. Okay, here we go. We're tucking those toes, hovering those knees up. We're going to squeeze that glute, raising that foot up. For 5, nice and slow. Side. Trying not to rotate through the spine. Keeping those hips nice and flat. Make sure you're breathing, squeezing that core down. Here's 5 here. Get the other side. Come down and relax for a second. Okay, this next one, bird dogs. Okay, same thing. If you feel like it, tuck those toes, lift the leg off a little bit. We're gonna make it a little challenging anyway. We're gonna shoulder tap as we're doing this bird dog. So, if you're not quite there and you're a little wobbly, I would rather you stay on those knees, have a good base of support, and get that good shoulder tap, reach out, then falling over, okay? So here we go. We're gonna get set. Tuck those toes if you're ready. Cover those knees, okay? And we're gonna slowly shoulder tap, reach out, back, down. Shoulder tap, out, back, down. This one takes some concentration, some real core work. Sorry I'm not talking to you much. I don't want to tip over. Here we go, last one. Good job, take a deep breath. Let it out. We're going to go into our cat-cow now. Make sure your knees are right under your hip, your hands right under your shoulders. We're going to arch our back, tilting our pelvis forward as we arch our back up. Breathe out, ground down towards the floor. That's one. Arch back up. Ground down. Take your time here. Get some good breaths in. Last two workouts, really get your core working. Two more of these. Last one here. Back to that neutral. We're going to come up. We're going to get into that glute bridge position. Hopefully, you're sweating as much as I am. That was tough. It's warm. That just means that we're working hard. Okay? Sweat is just fat crying. That means we're working hard. Okay? Here we go. We're getting into that glute bridge position. Okay? So we're going to do our walkouts. So get into that glute bridge. Bring those heels as close to your butt as you can. If you need to help yourself, go ahead. We're gonna bridge up. Okay, drive those elbows into the floor. Help stabilize yourself. Okay, if you need it. If you don't, bring those hands up in the sky, just like so. You're gonna dig those heels into the ground as we walk out as far as you can, keeping that booty off the ground. See, I still got air under my booty. That's what you want. Once you get out there, we're gonna lift the right leg off, set it down, lift the left off, set it down. Now walk it back. Nice and slow. Okay, now out. Same thing, as far as you can. Keep that bridge up. Right, left. More just like that. Two more. Hamstrings are yelling, so are the glutes. That's good, that's what we want. Last one here. Make it a good one. Try to make it the furthest out you've gone. Okay. Hold. Hold. Okay, up. Down. Switch. Walk it on back. Woo! That was a screamer. Okay, down. Nice. And slow. Bring those arms down. Take a deep breath. We're about to go into a little core work here, so you're gonna need it, okay? So we're gonna go into that V-sit position, okay? So you're gonna come up, find that balance point. You're gonna take those legs up, okay? Hands up. We're gonna cross those legs, just like that, okay? We're going for 10, okay? So, get yourself up in that position. When I say go, go ahead and get your legs off the ground. We'll get started. Okay, here we go. Get set, up, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. A little extra. Good. Back into that glute bridge position. Roll on back. Relax down. Okay. This time I'm going to have to switch halfway through. You guys just stay where you're at. Okay. We are going to take our left leg up. So drive those elbows into the mat. We're going to bridge up first with a double glute bridge. Okay. Take that left leg up into the air. We're going to slowly drop that leg. Tap the floor. Bring it back up. Up to the side as far as you can. Back up. That's 1. 3, 4, last one. Try to stay nice and slow. And 5, drop that left leg. Come on out of that glute bridge for a second. Take some deep breaths. I'm flipping around. Okay, again, drive those elbows into the floor for support. We're going to bridge with that left leg, bring that right leg up into the air. Here we go, nice and slow. Don't forget to breathe, it's important. Oxygen is your friend. It's 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Good. Drop that leg down. Ride that glute bridge nice and slow. Okay, take a deep breath. Going to do some more abs. Okay, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna bring those knees up, feet up, keep them at 90-90. Hands will go behind your head and stabilize you from tipping sideways, okay? You're gonna windshield wiper to the side, and back up into the other side. We're going 5 each direction. Keep those knees at 90 and your lower legs at 90. There's 3. Here's 4. Here's 5. Last one here, guys. Try not to flop on either side. Try to control it all the way down. Back to center. Bring those legs down. Whew. Take a deep breath. Last thing we have is Superman. Okay, so not a ton of room in here, but you'll figure out the movement. I'll just make sure you can see what we're doing. Okay, so you're gonna roll onto your stomach. Okay, get in that Superman position. You're gonna take a deep breath in. We're gonna flex up on 3. 1, 2, 3. Flex up. We're gonna take those arms out to the side, and we're gonna touch the floor. Bring them up for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swing those arms back forward and down. Make sure you're pinching those shoulder blades together as we do those. Here we go. Number 2. Take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. Flex up. Out to the side. Here we go. 1. Tap the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back forward and down. One more time. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. Flex up. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up to the front. Relax down. Take a deep breath. I want you to put your hands into your floor. Press up. Come onto all fours. Sink back into a child's pose just for a second. Hands straight out. Deep breath. Walk those hands to the left. You just hit it?
Broke it.
How did you do that?
I just hit it on
Just go throw it in the background.